The next mission is called Enhanced Powers. Now, if we're looking at the objectives here, which we always are, we need to use ultimates. We need to absorb an ultimate. I don't know what that means. We need to do disarms. We need to prevent debris. Don't know what that means. No hero KOs, and all-in-one bonus. Can it happen? Sure, possibly. What do we want to do here? We know that we want to do disarms. We got a couple of great options for that. Mercurial and Rebound are both great for this. Absorb ultimates? Like, does that mean like I have to tank it or something? Could bring him. He combos well with Mercurial as well with the ice wall. And then what else could we possibly do here? What else can we do? Who should come along? It's been a minute since he's come, and this is pretty decent damage as well. Is that really what I want, though? Do I want somebody maybe a bit tankier? Do we want fire? Do we want Hulk? It's a tough call. Maybe we'll go with her. Let's try it. Could I have made those decisions before starting to record? Yes. Did I want to bring you along for my entire thought process? Also, yes. Two things can be true.
I guess Cruxus and the feds were able to do something after all.
Pulling some bureaucratic strings to supply us food and meds is a good start.
Oh, what now?
Attention. These medical supplies fall under the jurisdiction of the company. Anyone found tampering with company
that guy's
property will be prosecuted. Do not resist arrest.
not small.
I'll give you a taste of real power.
We've got to get down there. Call off your mutant hit squad, Alpha. Leave these poor people alone.
Doctrine's child army. I suppose we have you to thank for this government interference. Let me make one thing very clear. These little acts of insubordination end now.
We're only getting warmed up, pal.
I've been patient with you under the circumstances, but I think it's time you received a history lesson. Your leader, your mentor, Doctrine, do you think you can trust him?
Probably not.
What do you mean?
You're not his first attempt at reforming the Capes, you know. How many more times is he going to put children like you in harm's way to fuel his vendetta? And here's a fun one. If powers are inherently unstable, how has he been able to sustain himself all this time?
What? Wait a minute. Is that what all this has been about?
Something to think about.
The kidnappings, pulling supers off the street, the experiments? You're trying to stabilize super energy.
An army runs on reliability. And I'm building a super-powered army, Junior, to maintain order, to put down dissenters.
I've heard enough. Let's go.
Actually sounds pretty reasonable.
Starting with you.
Okay, so these guys have a lot of things. All right, two guys are already charging up. I'm already overwhelmed. I gotta use 4 ultimates. Absorb ultimate charge explosions. That's like when we kill them, we gotta be next to them. 15? Okay. Disarm enhance, 10. Prevent giant debris ultimate. Oh, that's what that is. Debris. Giant. Okay. Powerful enhanced creature from former villain crash damage. Attacks cause high damage and knockback in an area. Charges an available target in a straight line, causing knockback and height. Okay, so he does the same thing that those other elite guys do, but he's got 2 tiles. So we need to stay away from that. And then also, he'll just go in and hit you if you're within the border. Reduces the effect of immobilize, immune to push, which makes sense. Operator Alpha, a supervillain capable of splitting to create duplicates of himself. Adept with ranged weapons and close quarters combat. Creates an additional version of himself when taking damage. Great. Next turn, if unarmed, moves to an available target in range in a straight line, causing damage. So he's got the little robot thing, but not as extreme. Reduce the impact of delayed and can attack from range, causing moderate damage, 1.5. So we have to avoid those things. The Night Jars. The Blade Strike teleports to and attacks the furthest target in range, knocking them back. Attack unaffected by immobilized. Provides heavy status. Cannot be disarmed. Or can be disarmed. Okay. And then I got a bunch of civilians. So, look, first things first. I think what we could do here is have Facet just be the guy that's going to tank the hits. But if we're able to disable them, then that's pretty sweet too. I could dash over there. Gets a little bit of damage. I could even go fire over here, right? Why not? Put some fire down. Disarm this guy. And then I can still run somewhere else. Which I don't mind. Or, yeah, I can use the kick for the disarm. And so I'll get some push damage and stuff there too. So that's what we'll do.
Ignis, Trail of Flames.
All right, we'll do a little kicky poo here for the disarm.
I'm gaining power.
Now, they're still going to attack somebody if I'm not careful. Where can I go here? I don't want to be the furthest away. Like, he's right at the edge of his thing. If I go up here, then I'm probably okay. Let's see. Now, can I get in there? Oh yeah, this is Facet. My bad. She's not going to act until... She's not going to act for a bit. So I have to make sure that he's the furthest away in this scenario. Her initiative's so low. Let's tank up. If I were to move here, which I should have maybe done before. Yeah, I think my best bet, just looking at this, thinking that I'm not going to be able to disable these guys, is just ensure that Facet's the one getting attacked. Which is not that exciting. Trust me. I could also throw some taunts down here so that 9 doesn't go and attack her. I could also just...
Focus on me.
I could have just iced him too, but we want to build his ultimate and stuff anyways. So yeah, I think that's good. These civilians not attacking, not doing... They're just running. Okay. I'm not sure what their purpose is, but that's fine. I'm not judging. Okay, we're gonna ignite, and then we're gonna fireball. Now, with this guy splitting, I probably don't want to deal damage to him at all, do I? Because he'll just split, and then there's gonna be a bunch of those guys. So we want to avoid doing anything to him. Let's get some fire going on this dude.
They're on fire. Quick.
And then you should actually be fine here. You don't even need to move. But I could. I could move to absorb some of the fire. You're taunted, so that's fine. I'll do this. All right.
Getting warmer.
That's fine. That's also fine.
Not prepared for that.
Okay, so they get to do 2 attacks off of that. They do the teleport. Oh, and then that guy left, so she's in range. That's unfortunate.
You can run.
But that's an easy disarm. Why does that have to be there? You know? Like, why? It's not enough disarm anyways, but I would like the backstab. It's fine. I'll do this. Disarm there.
Stop us.
Extra backstab damage here.
Want some help, Rebound?
And then I'm gonna tuck into this corner, I think. Maybe, for now, possibly.
They're on fire.
Oh boy.
Take that, Alpha.
I'm not.
Oh, he went into the fire and split himself.
Wait, what? Oh, God, two
Okay,
now?
that's not
No
great.
fair.
Do they split health bars? Not even. Not even. A little bit.
They won't know what's hit them.
We'll do a big push here. Oh, he took a lot of damage across that. Okay, so he's gonna chuck for 3. We can use her disarm for 3 on him. All right. So I have a disarm of 2 here as well. So that's fine.
My power is undiminished.
This does a push, right? Yeah, it does a push of 2. I have an idea. This does make... Okay, this is maybe a bit... Maybe I can't do this, because if I come here and do the shard strike to push him into this, to get this guy on fire and him into the next round, then they're going to act before her. They're going to be closer to her than to him, and that's going to be a problem. So I can't do it like that, unfortunately. So I think we'll just punch. Unless I want to do this. It's a bit better. Yeah, I think this is doable. Okay, that... Oh, honestly... not what I was hoping for. Let's do this.
Keep them distracted.
Go, civvies, go. Okay. I have a disarm of 1. She has to move. We need to get away from that. Away from all... So we need to end up here, pretty much. Man, there is a lot of fire. I want to keep a spot where she can get to disarm him. Hopefully this is good enough. Actually, if I take this, blow up the thing as well.
Stay out of the flames, you fool!
I don't have a good use case for this fire blast, I don't think. It just doesn't do enough. Maybe there's a nice upgrade for it, but...
Watch it, punks. Ignis is coming.
We could have maybe blasted her ult there. It's a decent chunk of damage. But I'm too far now. We'll do it next time.
I'll give you it.
Okay, so I have to get into a Shadow Blast range here. I think I need to end up, like, over there. That's not going to give me a lot of room to get away from his attack, though. Is it? Because, that ain't good. I'm actually looking at this. He can't hit anybody with this. But maybe I don't need to worry about that right now. And I just need to stay out of this. That is some disarming that I'm now missing out on. So if I can't disarm these both, that might be a challenge. I don't know if Mercurial's going to be able to get over there, but maybe if I position smartly, then she can come over and teleport over to disarm one. Wait, what?
Quick.
I thought it was out of the range. Okay. I thought it was out of the range. Maybe it's like a... I don't know. I'll read the description maybe. How about that? Why don't we read the description next time? There's obviously, it must be like an AoE thing. That's fine. I will
Fire. Quick.
try to get us to a similar position as we were in, but we'll make some modifications here. So we'll do the taunt.
Hey, bad guy! Look at the shiny crystals.
Crystallize. Damn. Good news is maybe we can not split that guy now, which would probably be decent. So you're taunted, that's fine. He's the furthest away, so that's fine. That's fine. So you can just chill.
They're on fire.
Take more than that to...
That double attack is unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. I might be able to disarm both of these guys here. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, and it does block, too. Well, yeah, I guess it does block. After him. I mean, I need to do it.
My blade is unstoppable.
Don't want to be in that charge range. He's going to go for that if we get away a bit.
Good.
Okay. So let's take a closer look at this now. Causes high damage, yeah, to an area in range. Targets multiple enemies. Okay, so that's, I guess that's my bad. Because the edge of this won't be good enough if he can hit like a square or whatever, right?
They won't even see me coming.
Oh!
Take that.
Oh, he's gonna split him? No. Oh. Interesting. Maybe knock-in damage isn't a thing, potentially. Now, I want him to continue to come up here and try to fight her. So, I'm gonna keep her there. So now, realistically... we should disarm and taunt this. Like, I should move away from that edge. And just to ensure, because we're about equidistant away here, we should taunt this guy now.
The company is bad, and you should feel bad.
Let's just tuck away there. Go, civvies, go. The problem is I don't have a way to disable this throw at all. We're way too far. So for now, we're just gonna chuck damage at him, I guess.
Taste red hot flames, creeps.
Just keep charging up.
I'm heating up.
Now I want to move. We have the high ground.
That's what the crypt.
That retaliation punch is nice. That is giving backstab.
You can't stop us.
Look, this is not building her ult, but it's helping. Is it though? I mean, it's damage on 2. And like if I backstab here, yeah, it kind of, well, it's kind of the same effect. But I get a little bit more damage out by doing that. But also then I'm in that position. Which, do I want that? I suppose I could just dance her over here. And he can continue to tank this. But then I'm not building her ult. That's the trade-off. I'm gonna go to build her ult, because that's a big source of damage for us.
A little stabby for you, a little power for me.
So they're busy there. Now I gotta move out of this range. Okay.
They're on fire.
I mean,
Take that,
oh,
Alpha.
here we go. Now he's burning. All right.
Not so easily defeated.
Now this is a bit of a problem
What?
because he's so
You
close.
now? No fair.
I don't know if he can tank like all these shots. Get the disarm.
Soon.
Get the ult going.
Just stop me.
So when are you next? Oh, nice. You're going like right away.
She's fast now.
Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is disarm.
My power is undiminished.
Now he doesn't have a gun, so that's good. But are they gonna take damage every time they burn every turn now? Like that's gonna be bad news. That's gonna be bad news for me. If that blows up, he's gonna take more damage. Wonder if I should just pin one of these down. And we want to just stay slightly out of the range. Okay. Now back here. Push him into that fire.
Look at him burn, Ignite!
She's going again at the beginning of the next round. It's gonna put her... Oh yeah, she doesn't take fire damage.
Blow to them.
It's pretty sick. All right. So he can't attack up here, which is very good. So everyone in current position is actually fine here. I wonder if I should hit these two or just keep hitting this guy. Maybe I just keep hitting him. Yeah, because what this will do, puts him into the next thing. She can ignite again. Now her ult's pretty solid here. I don't want to hit him, though. That's the thing. Then I'm not hitting this guy. Looks like I can go here. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to do it. If I shift back, I have to hit the boss, and then he's going to split. Do I just say screw it and hit him anyway? I mean, this isn't really helping me anyways. It's not progressing anything to a point that's that good, so I'm just going to hold up.
My Chris. You can't escape.
I can feel the power building.
He's so close to being dead. I could disarm there and punch this guy, and then he's dead. Actually, with the extra damage. No, yeah. Actually, why is this giving me... Yeah, see, this is filling my ultimate for some reason.
Rebound, snap them with this.
I mean, I'll take it, obviously. What if I just put this all on the heavy dude there? I could do it like this. It doesn't hit the boss. I just need one hit on number 9 there. And we could work on the big guy as well. Nice. Absorbed an ultimate charge explosion there. We didn't prevent his debris ultimate, which that's telling me he only does that once. Now we'll disarm this, so that's not a concern. I just need to be out of the range of these guys.
Stay out of the...
Oh, see? Interest. Okay, so yes. Okay, that is kind of insane. So this might be another bit of a do-over here.
My blade is unstoppable.
Is that right? If I come here and punch, then he dies on the burn. Or he dies on hitting the wall. Also fine. I I think this is a huge problem for us that I'm uncertain of how to solve.
That won't stop me.
We do have the alt. We do have that. If I move 1 in, I have to move 2 in to get all of these guys. And then I have to come back here, which leaves me in range of this, as we learned. Okay. She could disable this now. So that's something. So maybe I don't have to be as concerned about that.
Eat crystal, jerks.
Yeah, jerks. You're gonna come back. I could put some damage in. I could try to put up a little growth blocker here. I think we'll do some damage. Come to here. That's all you can do. Now I might just blow the ult here because it's just that they're all going to be splitting every turn anyway. Like the nice thing is this will actually stop them from splitting. We could do this or this again. We'll do this.
Stay out of the flames, you fool!
I'll immolate first.
Ready to go any moment now.
I know they're all gonna split it.
Burn!
Oh!
Disappointing. But I suppose you were trained by doctrine after all.
This guy is the worst.
Perhaps you should think about the consequences.
Okay,
of
so
your
the
actions.
duplicates don't split. Good to know. So if we can keep an eye on who's who, which is kind of, we just have to pay attention to it, I think. Interesting. And we didn't clear their 2 health bars either. So there's some, that's operating a little bit differently than I was kind of expecting it to.
You can run, but you can't hide from me.
Okay, so we definitely have to disable this. This is going to charge her ult. Wait, how do we have her ult back up again so quick? I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I'm just doing.
Ready to mess up some bad guys.
You can't stop us.
See, that's too bad because I feel like we have prevented that now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this might be pretty good for us, just to hit these two. We might be able to clear them, actually. Absorbing the ultimate explosions times 15, like, that means all your guys got to be so close. That honestly feels impossible. Nice, dude. That's awesome.
One more down.
All right. I think we are in an okay position here. I'm going to continue to lock him down. He's gone.
One less for us to worry about.
It's interesting, this guy, like, his attack range. Oh, it's because he's still, he's immobilized. That's why. Yeah, so I can actually get in there. We just can't be in that crossfire.
Gathering momentum.
Okay, wait, so what the frick? So, okay, so maybe the duplicates die when you clear their first health bar. Maybe that's how they're working.
I'm gaining power.
Oh my god, like what a nightmare this is. At least they're all just standing there for this turn. Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're gonna start splitting here. Like, big time. Well, let's do it.
Stay out of the flames, you fool!
This is gonna be a bit messy. I can clear some of them. But I'm just gonna make a bunch of them.
This is how it ends. For you.
I don't know if this is good or bad. And that's the backstab there, unfortunately. I feel like he might be the original one, though.
The more you try, the harder it'll get.
Should I do this just to add more fire to everybody?
You and me, girl. What a team.
Man, I don't know. Wow, I don't know. I need to block this with Facet now because I'm in too deep.
Glad I prepared for that.
But he's gonna take fire that way. If he comes here, then where's 2? 2 might be able to attack here. But then she should be able to move out of most of these. I just wish we could charge her ult here. Ah, we were so close. I think I might be having to do this again, which sucks. Problem is, I don't want to take this fire damage, but I kind of have to. Unless I just do this. Put that blocker there.
You want unarmed combat? Fine.
Oh, frick. Ah, that really sucks. We haven't been getting counterattacked, like, at all, so...
Quicker, fools!
Some of them are pinned, some of them are not. If we move in here, I go for the kick, I end up there. I'm not going to be able to get out. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe. Because I would need what? 2 to get here.
Time to turn their own power against them.
See, and then that guy didn't take anything from that. When does she go again here?
You can go fast, so what?
Next round. Okay. Oh boy.
Stay out of the
Oh my god. That is freaking close. He can't take any damage here. But he does have his ult again, which is pretty sick. This doesn't really help.
Getting warmer.
I don't know who can split and who can't, so like I kind of just have to be throwing down here.
Flame grilled bad guy coming up.
This is pretty good, but 4 is a problem. But I do have her. 2 is not a problem. This is very dicey right now.
would help.
I mean, maybe she just tanks now, right? She has health.
Okay, now you're...
Okay, so this needs to be really good. I can kill this guy. These dudes down here, not a big concern. This guy, not a big concern. This guy, not a big concern. This guy, he can punch her, but that's it. So it's like, it's the ranged guys I really need to make sure I'm dealing with. But I'd really, really like to get some backstabs. So that I can clean this up.
Thanks for the power, bad guys.
Let's do a save just in case. Could do that, but again, these guys aren't really the problem. Oh, this is gonna give her ultimate here. Okay, why is her ultimate charging so fast? What is happening? Is this a bug? Oh, you know what it is? She gets the extra ultimate charges on kills. That's why. That's one of her upgrades that we got.
Ooh, I don't want to hold on to this power for long. Let me
No,
rip.
we're ripping. Absolutely, we are ripping. Now, I could control this, because I get, how much? 12 damage? It's 2 damage per attack, so 2 dies, 10 dies, 9 dies, 5 dies, 8 dies, 13 dies. Wait. 2, 10, 9, 5, 8. 13. That's 6. If I do this, I'm only hitting 5. 13, 2, 10, 9, 5. Oh, this, problem is that the guys in the back there. Just because I don't want to, like, accidentally leave 2 alive. If I don't have to. The chances are pretty low, but even if it is, it's not a huge problem. I think this is fun. Unless he, like, attacks the explosive next to Facet here. All right.
Don't worry. Once you fail, I'll put your powers to good use.
So this is a bit of a downside because that he's gonna cause damage and then punch, probably. Okay. So she gets to act here. She's gonna get to act twice here. Which is very huge. GTFO. See you later.
You had no chance.
Guys, we've done it.
Time to restrain some bad guys.
In case he, like, does have that extra life at the end, like, if that's the real one, then maybe I'll block this, because we're going to push him into that. Actually, I can taunt him here, and let's see what happens with the fire. Ah, yeah, okay.
Let me see some
So that's the real him.
But still not enough to stop what I've got planned.
Keep hitting him. We can wear him down hot.
God, that's so freaking annoying. They're all taunted onto him, though, which is kind of fun. He's just got absolutely nothing left. Here we go again.
Stay out of the flames, you fool!
I'm just not sure if this is that good because of all the splitting. You know? If I can start lowering them, then she can pick up a bunch of kills. And then her ultimate can go off, right? All right.
Watch it, punks.
Fireballs for
Ignis is
everyone.
coming.
Is anybody not on fire? No.
Stay out of the flames, you fool!
Part of me wants to go in there to absorb this and then blast her ultimate. The question is, can we clear up the rest before? I'm gonna try it.
Little more fire for me.
You can't stop us!
That might not work. That may not actually work. See, it's showing as I'm getting 1 on the ult here, right? But I get 3.
Since nobody's using that ultimate charge.
And then this is gonna fill it.
I could do this all day.
The problem is, now I've created so many that I don't think I can kill them all. Like, if I focus this line over here, I could kill all of them. I can incorporate one other guy here, maybe. But if I go here, then my damage is split among too many. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. 5, 6, 7. So, I think I'll do this. That line at the right will be dead. Almost.
Don't worry. Once you fail, I'll put your powers to good use.
Okay. Well, now I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. These guys are all still pinned. So that's actually, it's not too bad. It's the ranged guys that can deal, what was it, 1.5? So they could bring her down to 2 health, which isn't terrible. It's not terrible. I have to be adjacent to get to him, or I can go in for the kick, but then he's going to split again, and is that going to send somebody in front of her? That's the question. And then I'm going to end up in there, which is a problem. Well, mind you, I can dash out.
They won't know what's hit them.
Okay, well, that's a good place for them to spawn, actually. They still have 2 guns on her, but she's not getting hit by any of the crossfire stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Check this out. Look at the distance on that shield shard. Woo-hoo-ee! That's really nice. Okay. Let's see what he does. Nothing? Good. Oh, weird. Okay, so they didn't get to do anything. Incredible. Okay. Okay. We're close, you guys. I can taste it.
The more you try, the harder it'll get.
I'm heating up.
That's fine, because they're all going to die to this.
Time to eat shit, creeps.
These guys are all mobile again. If I go here, she's at least out of gun range. But she's in range of both of these, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, should be okay. Oh. Oh, she had the shard. That's funny. Okay. Ugh.
Compelling work, Rebound.
Compelling work, Rebound. Frick. Do I want to spawn another one? Let's just have you... I'll just prevent this action. Okay. What if I delayed my turn here? Let's just see what we can do with him. Shield shard there. Put down a little bit of an annoyance blocker there. Maybe we just wait for Rebound now. We let them do their actions. Let's just delay this. That's fine. Delay. That's fine. Delay. Delay.
Surprise, punks!
Hit me with everything you've got.
Oh my god. What a sweaty one. So those guys all give off the little ultimate explosion as well. And that's how we could have got that. I do feel like
He's down.
we could have focused that a bit more, but we also should have gotten credit for disabling that thing.
Did we kill him?
Because it doesn't say you have to disable it on the first attempt.
What do you mean?
Alpha doesn't take risks. He wouldn't put the original in the line of fire when he's got duplicates to spare.
So how are we going to stop him?
More importantly, what about all the stuff he said? Alpha said we want your first try putting together a new team. What happened to them?
They died, kid. That's what happens to supers in this city. They die.
Why didn't you tell us?
It's not much of a sales pitch, is it? Join up, risk your lives against monsters who kill children? Get back to base.
Yeah, that was a big brainer right there. I mean,
Another triumph for the company
the
as an
splitting
insurgent
is...
smuggling operation was
Whoa,
shut down
dude.
earlier today. According to a company spokesperson, the food and medical supplies liberated during the raid will be returned to the good people of King City once the company has ensured it is safe for human consumption. And in other news, you've heard of flying pigs, but flying dogs? Next up, we meet Peaches, the high-flying pup with a pilot's license of her very own. Stay tuned.
Hey, some of us wanted to find out about the pilot dog.
God. All right. We got some SP, okay? We're gonna probably get some SP from the individual heroes. Lawyered. Fire starter. I mean, we'll take it. I have to imagine we're nearing the end of the game here.
I thought I made it clear to you that you were never to contact me on this channel.
This is important, Lucas. It's about Wildstar.
Most things are these days. Unless they're about doctrine. Tell me, Seraph, do you really want to oversee a return to the bad old days? Two factions fighting in the streets. Do you really want those deaths on your conscience?
On my conscience. That blood is on your hands, Lucas.
I'm a soldier, Angela. I'm not bothered by blood. But you, I know what you crave. Peace.
Stability. Now, I have something you want. Think of it as the price of peace.
There have to be some prices we don't pay. Perhaps. But this isn't one of them.
Alrighty. What do we have in here? Giant. It's a favorite of Alpha due to his incredible ease of marketing it affords. We actually, besides when he nuked us on the corner of his range, he was fine to deal with, actually. And in my opinion, like, that range should just be, it should be clear. Like, if you're outside the range, it should be totally fine.
How are you settling in?
It's all the same.
What do you mean it's all the same?
I have my research to focus on. The equipment here is terrible, but at least I've got a better lab partner now.
Who is your lab partner in the lodge?
I call him Professor Frightening.
Huh?
Who's that?
He took my lunch and hissed at me when I tried to get it back. And he's still easier to deal with than Primax was.
She was that bad, huh?
Now that I'm outside her circle of influence, I see her for what she was. Is a nightmare to collaborate with.
Well, good luck with the rat, I guess.
As long as he doesn't realize a self-driving car that frequently confuses roads and rivers, we'll get along fine.
Okay, we also have Mindfire and Rebound here. Alpha, never really cut out to be a soldier despite his special forces training. Primax does not suffer fools gladly and has no desire to see anyone, hero or villain, stand in the way of glorious future she has planned. Okay, so we've unlocked all the things. All the entries. So we gotta be close.
You think the old man can pull this off?
I hope so. Otherwise, I've wasted my summer break.
You really on board with all his vendetta stuff? Doesn't seem like your style.
Hey, I might seem light and bubbly, but I come from a long line of vengeful harpies.
This is all a revenge thing, then. What happened?
I like you, Atharv, but we're a long way from intimate enough.
I forgot that was his first name. His real name.
Are you trying to read my mind?
No, I don't do that. Not without permission.
Good. Consent is important. You've gone quiet again. What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
I don't need to be a mind reader to work that one out. So I'm gonna leave you to your thoughts.
Okay, so let's look at her here. Where was it? Increases damage against unaware. Backstab multiple targets in one turn to increase charge by 1. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Shadow Blitz causes disarm, increases number of attacks. Is there anything else in here that's doing that? Backstab damage. Fade. I mean, I don't feel bad leveling her because we're gonna bring her to all the important stuff. Same with him. The shield shard range was actually already kind of insane. Revive teammates, we're not gonna take. Increase range on that, could be good. Oh, you have a heal. Charge acquired, hell yeah. We're gonna take that, because I like her, she's good. Melee hits on Ignis while ignited, damage the attacker. Sure.
Hot to touch.
Increase damage by 0.5, yep.
Here to slay.
Increase charge by 1. Reduces charge requirement to use, not a big deal. Reduce charge required by 2, not a big deal. Increase disarm by 1. Duration of burn by 1 turn. That's pretty good.
OMG.
Who would have thought she would become a regular? Destroy all tech, team ups, ledge KOs, no hero KOs, sick. And it's Bruce's thing. Oh, but that's the campaign one. Okay, so hold on. We got a few secondary missions here. So the way I'm kind of envisioning this, look at all these. There's so many levels, crazy. So we go through these, right? We do this one. This is a campaign one. This has to be like the penultimate mission, right? Has to be. This wouldn't be the final mission, not at a medium rating. But we've got some options here. Mindfire, we'll maybe do that one. Oh, this is cool. It's just a 2-person team up. That'll be neat. And then here, ledge KOs and stuff. So yeah, we'll work through these. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye for now.